Good afternoon. There are some people that are here representing the City of Lodi and the Lodi Police Department that I want to recognize real quick. First of all, beginning with my boss, our City Manager, Steve Schwabauer, in the back. Steve, give a wave, please. Steve took over about a year ago, and he's doing a phenomenal job. You also have several other members of the police department that I want to recognize and thank them for taking time out of their day to be here. Captain Todd Patterson is in the back. Todd. With the video camera, Lieutenant Sierra Bruscia. We're getting heavily involved in social media, digital media, and Lieutenant Bruscia is in charge of that project. That's the camera. Sergeant Tim Fritz is in the back. His name has already been mentioned, but he's on the board of the directors of the Breakthrough Project, Corporal Rick Garcia. And one of your keynote speakers, Lieutenant Fernando Martinez, is in the back. Fernando is going to share his experiences of growing up in South Stockton and some of the things that happened in his life that led to his career in law enforcement. It's a fascinating story, and I know you're going to enjoy it. Last year, in case you haven't heard, last year was kind of a rough year for law enforcement. And it was a rough year for law enforcement in the city of Lodi. Not that I want to spend a whole bunch of time talking about that, but I do want to mention it because I want to assure you that even though law enforcement has been painted with a broad brush in a negative way the last several months, that is not what we are all about. As a nation, as a state, and certainly in this community. Okay? You have a very, very professional and dedicated police force that is here to protect and serve this community. And I just want to emphasize that to you. Every chance I get, I need to help spread that message because frankly, law enforcement is not speaking up enough in the wake of what's happening. We have a very strong relationship and partnership with the Breakthrough Foundation, Breakthrough Committee. It's a great organization, and again, I want to recognize and thank everybody. Judge Warner, welcome back. We're glad to have you back in the Lodi courts. And thanks for everything you're doing to make that happen. So with that, thank you very much, and we are honored and pleasured to be here today. Thank you.
Thank you.